That was pretty interesting. And look at that. Moskov is going to be their marksman, with Rafaela playing by Joseph is going to be the support. Minister with the tank played by Aljan, and Espes is going to play Saber instead.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
So now we're starting the second game between Salty Salad and Solid Gaming Alpha. I'm very excited about this one.
Yeah, and Solid Alpha lost the first game, having to go to the second game right here. They don't want to lose this one. Solid Alpha already won 3-1 in the qualifiers for the Philippines, so I'm surprised if they have to lose 2-0 right here. I do think that Solid Alpha wasn't playing at their best coming into the first game, but I do now seeing their team composition is much on the better side. We might actually see something interesting coming from Solid Alpha.
And now the composition is turning into 2-2-3 formation for Salty Salad, while Solid Gaming is still sticking to 3-4. 3-1, I mean.
Yeah, with carry here played by Esson on Salty Salad. Keep farming, and of course there's a Harley playing by Lift, and look at that. Roger against Minicer just battling it out at top lane, of course.
And now with the backup of Fanny, trying to secure the kill.
Oh, look at that. Minicer gonna get caught by both Fanny and Rogers, and gonna get the first blood there. Toinks is gonna get that kill with the gold difference now. Sort of Salty Salad getting ahead with 100 gold, but there's gonna be Lift trying to help top lane from getting pushed, while Gatotkacha and Aurora here is gonna meet Rafaela, but was able to get slowed instead, as you can see Rafaela, Fanny with the jump cable. And Saber right there jumping out from the fight, trying to avoid Gatotkacha. Of course, look at that with the stun coming from Aurora. One almost went down. Rafaela is gonna survive though with the gonna heal herself. And Turtle is now up with Rafaela going back. This might actually be a good chance for Salty Salad to just take Turtle instead.
You can see that Gatotkacha is making an initiation.
To be or not to
Look at that, just Harley playing very well, just trying to help Moskov here, but Solid Gaming needs to figure something out. Turtle hasn't been contested yet, and they could sell Turtle for the extra gold, but look at that. Saber has to go back now.
And now on the top lane, Rogers and Minotaur is actually like chasing each other.
Yeah, Minister is gonna stay at well, they're gonna push out. We're gonna see an ultimate coming from Minister, actually getting the kill on Rogers, also healing, and with the help of Harley, they're gonna even up the score and also even up the gold, but there's gonna be Fairy there. Toys getting that kill very, very quickly, of course, jumping with the sweeping blade and the cable. Salty Salad now has to, and the first turret is gonna get destroyed.
The damage input by Fanny is actually quite tremendous, where Saber was caught and immediately vanished. Just like that.
Vanished by the damage coming from Fanny here. And as you can see, Moskov is gonna get the turret on top lane all alone. Nobody's helping him out. And Minister is gonna stay and meet instead with Gatotkacha helping with the slow.
Now all the teammates are heading towards the mid lane. Salty Salad might have to be very careful.
Oh, look at that with the jump, and Lift tried to get that kill, but the initiation is gonna fail there as Gatotkacha is gonna survive. But look at that, we're gonna see Rogers gonna move into the werewolf form with Minister trying. Oh my god, the ultimate Gatotkacha is gonna knock a lot of people up there. One has already been slain with but Jet actually getting the double kill as well. And look at that, Rogers pushing in, and with the Taunt actually getting the kill there. Aurora getting the Ice Blast and locking down Miniature, getting that kill. 5-1. Salty Salad now leading with the kill and the gold. And look at that. Turtle has already respawned with Harley just staying at mid lane.
And without even Solid Gaming realizing that Fanny is actually pushing bot lane.
One strike, one kill.
Now, Turtle might actually be contested by Salty Salad, and Salty Salad is now playing very, very well.
And now within 1 minute, Lord is going to be spawned. And we might have to see what's gonna pan out here.
Now, for once, we're actually seeing a working carry in the kind of sense where carry is actually carrying. But again, Minister is a bit too aggressive on the initiations, even though he did get 1 kill from the ultimate, but there's still Aurora there trying to help Gato. 1 ice is the only thing he needs. Ultimate coming from Harley, and Fanny is gonna jump out instead.
With Salty Salad trying to push the first tier of the turret, while Solid Alpha Gaming not letting them to. And the turtle is going to be respawned in 30 seconds. And Fanny is going to clear out the bot lane as well.
And look at that, Miniature is going to be Gato instead with the taunt. Is going to taunt Miniature, but Gato might actually go down with massive damage to the ultimate. And look at that, Saber and Haley being able to secure that kill on Gato. No more tags for Salty Salad. Salty Salad might have to back off from any more fights because they don't have any more Gato on the team. And Aurora cannot initiate. Fanny cannot clearly initiate as well. So this might be a tough situation for Salty Salad. The ultimate was flickered away.
Aurora missed her ult.
Affirmative.
And Fanny there is gonna jump out instead. But they're gonna
Turret
try
is under attack. You destroyed
mobile
a turret.
as the first turret in mid lane is gonna go down.
One skill.
Now I think they're trying to contest for the turtle, going down to the jungle. But at the same time, now the top lane is quite open for any kind of attack.
Yeah, but again, Lord is going to be contested instead by Salty Salad right now with Carry and Rogers just trying to take it all alone. But there is still a couple of players there waiting at the jungle. There's Moskov, Rafaela, and Saber just waiting for the Saber kill. But again, Saber is going to get the short instead.
And now Gatot Kacha and Carry.
Oh, look at that! With the ultimate, Fanny is gonna go out. Oh, the knockback coming from Moskov. And Lord should be summoned, but Turtle is gonna get contested here.
But at the same time, you can see Roger on the top lane actually trying to backdoor everything.
Enemy has slain the turtle.
And Saber is right there, gonna meet up with Gato Kacha. Never mind, gonna go back. The ultimate coming from Haley, but never mind. Look at that, Fanny actually missing the cable.
And now the Lord is coming from the bot lane, which only has 1 turret left before the base.
Yeah, but the inhibitor, once it goes down, is gonna start mobilize a super minion. But look at that, 2 players coming from Solid Gaming is gonna respond to that. And look at that, Son with the ultimate. Saber is gonna go down, and Fanny is gonna take that kill instead. 4 players is gonna push on the top lane, and the first turret in top lane is gonna go down with Lord trying to fight it out. And of course, there was an ulti coming from Gato Kacha with the top. Miniature is gonna go down. Aurora, the ultimate from Gato Kacha actually was able to knock out Moskov, but the flicker is gonna let him run away. Of course, Haley is also gonna run away from that fight, and they're not gonna get anything aside from the inhibitor turret. And look at that, enemy turret has been destroyed again. Now, the turret on the last one is almost all destroyed. Sorry, on the tier 3 turret is almost all destroyed.
And now they're stealing every possible jungle monster that they could find and gaining the advantage of almost 8,000 gold.
And look at that carry is gonna push mid, and there's Haley there with the cards.
Trying to get the jungle, but got stolen again.
He's gonna get stolen again. Well, Solid Gaming is gonna lose a lot of gold here, almost 8,000 on the go. And Carry is still gonna roam around, gonna meet Minister here, try to take the red, but let's see if they can steal it.
From both teams, they're trying to compete for the red buff. It was kind of a risky thing. Oh. Salty Salad coming from the bot lane, trying to take the last standing turret.
Oh, look at that. We're going to see Haley throwing out his ult, and look at that. Gatot Kacha might actually survive that one. There's still Carry right from behind. And Minister is going to survive, but with the ult, almost landing one. Gatot Kacha with the knockup, getting on Minister. Minister is going to go down. Rafael is right there, going to get burst down as well. Saber's trying to get one ult to Fanny, but never mind. Everybody is going to go down one by one, but Haley is going to get the refract there and is going to let the team fight for another round.
And now with the turtles up, it's probable that they're going to take the turtle as well. Picking the turtle, actually.
Yeah. And minute 11, look at that. It's still on the minute 11, and the players from Solid Alpha and Salty Sal already has 13 kills. And look at that Fanny just soloing. Sorry, not Fanny. Carry just gonna be soloing Turtle. And of course, Gato Kacha is gonna try to help, but Turtle is gonna go uncontested, and the gold difference is now 10k. Solid Gaming has almost no chance in recovering. Now, Salty Salad only needs to get the Lord and finish the game once and for all.
The only way that Solid Alpha Gaming to make a comeback is that to wait for the super late game, where one war could win it all.
Yeah. Solid Alpha needs to stay at the late game, so because at one point all of your items is gonna be available. You're gonna have all of your build ready, and once that happens, it's all skills. You don't need the gold difference anymore. But again, Solid Gaming needs to play Turtle, and Lord has already been slain by Salty Salad. This might actually be it with the 10,000 gold difference. This is way too much for any team, including Solid Alpha Gaming.
So now we have a replay of the war.
And the replay here, look at that. Gato Kacha is gonna knock up right at the middle and gonna fly. Look at killing spree coming from Rogers, gonna try to jump into the Nexus, but never mind, gonna go back again, and Hurley is gonna get the kill on Rogers instead.
So now Salty Salad is still playing the waiting game within their own jungle. And the Lord coming from bottom lane with no other turrets waiting for them. It's just basically open for the Lord to come.
Yeah, the Lord is going to go down and is going to push very heavily with the super minion is already right there. So this is going to be a pretty hard decision to make from Solid Alpha, because 3 players from Solid Alpha is going to, from Salty Salad is going to go from top instead, and the turret might actually get destroyed. Ultimate coming from Minister, and Ultimate from Aurora is going to get one, but look at that. Oh my god, Carry actually getting 1 kill, but is going to go down, but still has the Immortal right there to survive. But Carry here is going to push down. Roger's going to get that 1 kill, but Gato Kacha, never mind, not going to go down from the Harley ult. And one more guy down from Carry. Carry is now carrying the hell out of this team, and Salty Salad is going to go to the semifinals on the upper bracket. Of course, winning against Solid Alpha 2-0 unexpectedly. Solid Alpha actually won on the finals of the qualifiers, but now it's going to lose out to Salty Salad 2-0, and a very amazing game coming from Salty Salad.
I wasn't expecting this at all. When in the regional is that they're winning 3-1 against Salty Salad, and now they're actually losing in another country.
Yeah, I think the whole point is that in that the days, the weeks coming into the massive tournament,